Right, hello. You've joined me down at Islands Fishery, fishing the main lake. This time I haven't fished this lake before. I fished the cabin lakes 3 times, but I've never fished the main lake. I'm in swim 10, I think it's Dragonfly, is it? Let me go and have a look. I'll be over here. Yeah, Dragonfly, swim 10. Got here, well, we got here at 12, it's 10 past 2 now. Set everything up. We're fishing, it's Thursday 17th of April. We've got the lake from 12 o'clock on the Thursday on today, and we got off at 12 o'clock next Tuesday, so we're here for 5 days. So yeah, looking forward to it. But I've got the house set up, everything's set up, nice swims here, and I'll show you them later. I've got 3 different baits on. I've got one out on popped up maize, one out on cream seed, and one out on the king crab munch baits. See what happens. Like I said, never fished here before. Obviously looked at a few things on YouTube, mainly from Chris as well. Be trying some of his boilies he gave me earlier. Yeah, more set up, rods are out. Here they are, rods are all out. I'll show you where the positions where I've put them in a minute. Got my 2-man bivvy with this time because obviously we're here for 5 nights, so I want a bit of comfort. The downside is there's no signal at all, so you can't go on the internet or anything like that. It's there's hardly any reception at all on the phones, which is good in a way, but I like to watch my tablet. But anyway, we're here, like I said, it's 10 past 2, Thursday afternoon. We had a nice breakfast on the way here. Stopped at a nice cafe in Trowbridge. Yeah, Trowbridge. Yeah, the barracks there, I think it was. I'll check that. He had a lovely full English sort of figure out. So yeah, so I'm not even hungry yet, but we're gonna give it a go, see what happens. So hopefully you'll see us with a fish soon. I'm here with Mark, my mate Mark. He's fishing in 11 just there, and he's got 3 of his friends with him. They're on pegs, so we've got 10, 11, 12, and then 1 and 2 we booked it about 4 months ago, 5 months ago on the Catch app, and we wanted some swims close together, and these were the only ones available that were sort of close together, so we booked all 5. But yeah, so we're here, everything's ready to go, traps are set. Let's give it a go, see you later. Right, first rod I've put right out on that island, just by those trees there, when it focuses again, just by those 2 trees there, those 2 there. I've gone right tight, it's about 3.5 foot. The other one I've gone on that island there, in between those 2 trees, again that's about 3.5 foot. And the 4th rod I've gone on that point there, only because I've seen a few fish milling around in there, so I thought I'd give that a go. But there's so many options in this swim. I mean, really, you could put 5-6 rods out and still have room for more. Lots of options. Got these lovely margins both sides. I'll probably be baiting up an area and watching them. You got this point on this side. Like I say, I've got that island covered and that island covered, but you could put one out on the edge there. You could put, there's lots of options, but I think those are the 3 I'm going to go for to start with, and go from there. Right, well, it's Thursday evening, 6:45. Probably get dark in an hour or so. And had nothing at all. None of us have had anything. It's been very quiet, but it's been very, very warm. It's been nice. But there was a big frost last night, so maybe that's put them off a bit. But no, I had nothing at all from this swim yet. It's a lovely looking swim though. Beautiful evening. Look at that. But yeah, so gonna try and watch a film, have some tea, and then if I don't hear from me in the night with a fish, I'll speak to you in the morning. But at the moment it's been very, very quiet. I haven't seen no fish boshing or nothing. It's been very quiet, but a pleasant day still. Nice to get away from work. So yeah, if you don't hear from me in the night, see you in the morning. Right, morning, Friday morning. Nothing in the night, real good night's sleep. Woke up to it raining this morning, totally different day than yesterday. Overcast and got a bit of a chop on the water, which might bring them on, who knows. But no one's caught. It's been a very quiet night. I'm just gonna redone all my rods, just gonna just gone and visited the little boys' room, so all my rods are in. I'm going to put them back out now, but I'm going to put 2 out where they were before. But I think I'm going to pull the one off from the margins and put him on the corner, because last night there was some fish jumping out there. I heard a lot of bashing out there, boshing on that corner of the island. So I'm going to put one out there today, so I've got the 3 points of the island covered. Always like to have one in the margins, but nothing's happening anywhere, so who knows what to do. But yeah, I think I'm going to put one out there and stick to the 2 spots over there for now. But it's only the first full day here, so it's all trial and error, isn't it? But yeah, so I'm going to get these rods back out and cook some breakfast, because I'm bloody starving. But just been in the little boys' room, and let's get these rods back out. There's the rigs I'm using. That one's on the monster crab. This one's on the famous, my go-to bait, the cream seed. And that one's on the popped up maize. And I'm going to put, like I say, one out on the corner there where I was fishing, one in those little bay there, and I was fishing just down here, but I'm going to change that. I'm going to put that one out on that corner there. I know I'm covering the corners out there and not none of this water, but a fish was boshing there. So, and I've had nothing, I haven't seen nothing move in these margins at all here. So the only fish I have seen is movement on this island, and one boshed out here. So I'm going to fish one there, and one over there, and see what happens. Right, I hope you know me. This time I've just done a whole load and I never turned the freaking microphone on. That's just me and technology, innit? So I just dropped that one out on the corner there, which I just deleted the footage because you can't hear nothing. It's like waste of time. So I'm just going to put the cream seed one out. That's going to go on the corner there, and I'm going to put the monster crab. I'm going to try something new on the monster crab. I'm going to try a Medusa with gluing the maggots on the top. I've never tried it before, but I bought some maggots with me, so I thought, give it a go. Nothing to lose, have I? So I'm going to put the cream seed out in the boat over to the corner where it was yesterday, because it looks such a good little corner. I've got to stick to that corner. So yeah, let's turn this on. I'll say first thing in the morning when you fire this up, it takes a while to get the satellites loaded in. I'm on 5 straight away now, so that's good. 8, oh that's pretty good. 9, oh it's getting better. Go for 9, right, let's turn those lights off. Right, let's get this one out. Like I say, this is going to go in the same place it was yesterday. Right then. Go. That should go to the point over by the island. Let's just hope it does. Well, it will. Boat's pretty good. Very choppy out there today. Proper old ripple on the water, and the wind's definitely getting up, so hopefully that might bring them on. But let's see what happens. It's proper totally different weather than yesterday. Yesterday was like boiling hot. Today it's overcast, windy, bit chilly. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2. Right, we're there. Right, I'm going to drive it a little bit closer up to the island. What depth are we in there? Let's have a look. We are full, over 4'10". Oh, that's quite deep just there. Come off the island a little bit, just into that deeper water. Yeah, let's just go there, about there. There's 4 foot. Right, I'll show you where that is. Hopefully. With that one just there. Just off that island. So let's press home and get her back. We should. Coming back, but you can clearly see all the ripple on the water today compared to yesterday. It was flat, calm, no wind. Now it's quite windy out there. You can probably hear it actually, but yeah. Hopefully this might bring them on a little bit. But I always stop the boat quite short on home, because the first time I got the boat, depends how many satellites you have, it's within like a radius sort of 3 or 4 foot, and of course I set home right down by me rods and it crashed straight through me rods the first time. So that's home, that's it, sorted. Comes to there every time. Then we just drive it in. Pucker job. Right, let's get the boat out. Let's get her home. Before that rain comes, it's starting to rain now. I think we're in for a bit of a wet day. Weather forecast says like it's going to be rough. So right, I won't bore you silly with putting the other one out, but I'm going to put this in a new spot over there, and I'm going to do it quick before the rain comes. So I'll speak to you in a minute. Right, I'm trying something new. I've never tried it before. I've seen it done, but never actually tried doing it. I think it's called the Medusa rig, where you super glue your maggots onto your boilie. So in the water it's giving it the old... I'm going to give that a go on a pop-up. Just put it in the bucket, works really well. So, looks like a punk from Halloween, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah, so hopefully that'll pop up like that, and the old maggots will be coming to life in the water and hopefully attract the fish in. But Mark's just come back with some good news. There's been a couple of lads, well, not good news, really bad news, at the top there. I'll put the camera in, it makes it raining. They've been here since Tuesday and ain't caught anything. So, but they did tell him, I don't know if it's true or not, it's just going by rumours, that when it rains here you don't catch nothing. Don't know about that. But we got rain for the rest of the week. So, but we're here, might as well make the most of it, get the rods out. I'm going to get this one on the corner of that island where it's blowing a hoolie. I don't know if you actually see that out there. Let's go around this way a little bit more. Where are we? Hey there. On the island there, I'm going to blow it where that tree's bending over into. You can see it there. I'm going to fish it just on that point there, because I did hear a fish crashing out there a couple of times last night. I ain't seen nothing this morning, but I've seen nothing in the margins also. So I'm going to drop it out there and see what happens. But yeah, got to be in it to win it. So let's get in it. Right, well, 7:30 Friday night. No fish, not a thing, but went on the float rod earlier, just down here catching loads of perch and gudgeon, big gudgeon as well. Yeah, it's been a very, very quiet day. Not a lot's happened really, but lots of fish topping. So what I might do tomorrow is I might bring that rod I got on the point of the island there, and I might put it over here in sort of mid-water, because that's where the fish have been topping a lot. Yeah, I don't know what else to do apart from that. Sit and wait and see what happens. So, like I said, it's only the first day. We've got another, well, we've got Saturday, Sunday and Monday and half Thursday. We've got another 3.5 full days. So, yeah, we'll give it a go. See what happens. Right. See you later. And another thing is, it's still bloody raining. It's raining all day. But, yeah. Quite windy in that today as well, but no fish. Alright, well, Saturday morning, had a screaming run last night, struck into it and nothing. So that's the only one I've had, which was a gutting on, that was on the crab. Absolutely pouring down the rain, as you can see. I'm just going to go up and have a nice shower and get rid of that kebab I had last night, which wasn't very nice. I won't be having another one of them. Yeah, nothing to report really, just going up to the shower. I'll show you the facilities, they're quite nice here, and yeah, see you in a minute. Right, these are the shower blocks. There's the cabins we stayed in. I just had a banging shower, absolutely lovely. These are the showers, nice and clean, nice and tidy. Gives you a lovely shower. Leave it as you found it, nice and clean. Even supply a mop for the floor. Yeah, very good. And after a lovely shower, I'll come back out in the bloody rain. Great. Right, after having that lovely shower, I'm wandering back to me swim now. Like I say, it's Saturday morning, second full days today. I had a screaming run in the night, but struck a nothing at all, which I was gutted about really. But let's get the rods back out and then have some breakfast. Like I said, I think that kebab was a bit dodgy last night. Mark's the same, he's had to have a couple of emergency poos, so I don't think I'll be getting another kebab from that kebab shop. But yeah, so just walking back to my swim now, get the rods back out and cook myself some breakfast, have a nice cup of tea. I feel so much more refreshed. Some new pants and a nice shower, and it's still raining, but it's meant to get meant to brighten up about 9-10 o'clock today, so it's meant to be quite nice this afternoon, so that'd be nice. All right, let's go and have some breakfast. All right, just wandering into Mark's swim, see if he's anything whilst I've been gone. What, mate? Any luck? Any luck?
No.
Nothing at all?
Just a tench yesterday.
Apart from the dodgy kebab?
Yeah. And an upset belly.
Yeah,
and a pair of BBs this morning.
Oh yeah, you walked in on a young lady having a shower, didn't you? I just had a nice shower. Nice shower, isn't they?
Is she still in there?
No, no, well, she joined me, but I, you know, say spoiling the good and like.
Catch of the day.
No, she was finished. But yeah, very tidy. But yeah, this is Mark's swim, number 11.
Somebody out there with a little boat.
Yep. But no, nothing in. I had a screaming run in the night. Struck and nothing. Hey?
Rustic said he had one as well.
Yeah.
Said he had one
What?
As well.
A run and nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if it's a trailing fish, but don't know. But anyway, I'm going to get my rods back out and have some breakfast. Say bye, Mark.
Bye bye.
Hello. Right, well, you all know I love a bit of, oh, hold on, float's going. You all know I love a bit of match fishing, and just sitting here with my little float rod, catching some little fish. Yeah, there's one here, look, little perch. I've been feeding in the old maggot, and yeah, been a good pastime, like typical perch, greedy little bugger. Yeah, it's been a good little pastime, but I've actually hooked a nice sized tench, and I've just got snapped off by a big carp. I'm only on £4 bottom because I'm actually going after roach and that, and sod's law, I hooked a half decent carp of probably £8 or £9, and it actually got me in these reeds down here, and the hook pulled, and then he got me in the reeds. I couldn't get out, but that's life. But yeah, I'm just literally float fishing just down there on the bottom. Double maggot, but my maggots aren't very good. I only bought them on Wednesday, and they're ready to turn to casters. So yeah, putting a bit of that and a bit of ground bait out. Passes the day, doesn't it? But had nothing on the carp rods yet. Couple of people around the lake have caught. I spoke to the bailiff earlier. I didn't catch his name actually. He's a driving instructor, a real nice bloke. Yeah, all the bailiffs are nice here. They all seem to have time for you. And he sat here chatting to us for about half an hour. You know, he's a real nice bloke, real knowledgeable. Told us to go right in tight to the island, so that's what I've done on all 3 rods now. Literally drove the boat right in and hit him and then dropped it. I've just had a couple of knocks on the middle rod here whilst I've been sat in here, but it's just literally gone beep beep. So maybe there's no birds out there, so maybe it's a sign of things to come. But yeah, I'm just sat here enjoying the sun. Well, the sun's gone in now, typical. But yeah, we sat here all afternoon just float fishing, catching these little perch and gudgeon, some big old gudgeon in here. Like I say, I've booked a nice sized tench. I was going to put it on the blog, but really I didn't catch it on my carp rod, so if I catch another one I will. And then like I said, I just took that nice common carp. He was about probably 6, 7, 8 pounds, something like that. Come up in the water here and he went straight into those weeds and spat the hook out, which I thought was very nice of him. But yeah, the float's going now, I think. It's slowed down since I've lost that carp. Even the float rod slowed down. Sort of open to another tench, because they're good fun, the old tench. I like catching tench. But yeah, so that's Saturday over. We've still got Saturday night, Sunday, Sunday night, Monday night, and we've got to be off by 12 on Tuesday. So I'll probably start packing up about 10 o'clock Tuesday morning. Mark's been the same as me. He's been on the float rod because he's like me, likes a bit of match fishing. And he's been catching a few tench as well on maggot, but he's got the same problem. We bought these for angling direct and only bought them on Friday, Wednesday, and they've already turned the casters. Probably this heat the last few days. But we're still catching fish on them, so that's all that matters, isn't it? But yeah, just chucking a little bit of the maggots out there. A little bit of maggot, a little bit of ground bait I knocked up, and then some pellet. And the bailiff actually did say, I've got a 4th rod licence anyway, I got one for the week, but we're allowed to fish with a 4th float rod, as long as it's going out on just on float and not another cart rod. So those people that say I'm using 4 rods, we have got permission from the bailiffs. They've said it's okay for us to, as long as we're going after roach and little fish and tench and that, because anything under £4 goes in the net and they put it in the stock pond. So for any moans that my cart rods are still out and I'm using a 4th rod, I have got a rod licence for the week, a 4th rod licence. I've got my good lady to get me that, because you all know me, I couldn't do it online. And we have had permission to use the float rod, so yeah. But typical now, I'm recording, I'm not catching any. Like I said, since I caught that carp, it's gone very quiet. But well, I didn't catch the carp, did I? Hooked it. But he was very unexpected on double maggot on a size 14 hook. But yeah, I've been catching some nice tench. They fight well. I love the old tench. But yeah, so it's Saturday afternoon now. It's 10 to 6. I've been sat here since about 12 o'clock. Just sat here fishing in the sun. I've had my top off, it's been so warm. Now the sun's gone behind the clouds up there. It's got a little bit cooler, so I had to put my top back on. But yeah, chilling. Safe sitting in the bivvy all day, doesn't it, doing this sort of thing. Ooh. Oh, missed it. Right. Oh, let's try again. Yeah, I think one of the lads over there has just caught one. I think they're letting the whole lake know that they're in. But yeah, so just sat here chilling. Right, I was hoping to catch some fish whilst I was recording, but it's typical. I just had that one little perch. So I was hoping to catch a gudgeon. I might actually, when I catch one, show you, because they're beautiful, big old gudgeons in here. Right, so I'm boring you silly now, chatting to you away. I'm going to turn you off, and I'm going to sit there and carry on catching some more fish, because it's a bit windy. But yeah, it's been a nice afternoon. Could have done with these rods going off though, because that's what we're actually here for. But yeah. Anyway, right, speak to you later. Right, well, Thursday, I ain't done anything today, it's been dead. 6:15 Thursday evening. Nothing at all. Had another loads of perch and gudgeon on the float rod again. I was sat there for a few hours doing that again, but it's been very quiet. No one's catching. A lot of people are actually gone. I mean, the lake's virtually empty. And matey over there, he's on peg 3. He's gone. The lad fishing next to me, he was booked on till Tuesday as well. He's gone. He's had enough. It's just dead. It's just totally dead. I don't know what else to do. I phoned up my mate Chris and I've asked him what to do. I've changed a few of me positions. I'll show you later. Just trying different areas and different baits, and I don't know what else I can do. But I suppose I'll just sit there and wait. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If not, it won't, will it? But yeah, you catch quite a few nice little tench on the float rod, just down in the margins here. It's quite good fun. But it's not carp, is it? But I'm here till tomorrow. No, we're here till Tuesday, so it's Sunday today, Sunday night. So we've got another 2 nights and 1 whole day tomorrow. But don't know what else to try. My head's been spinning today, just thinking on what to do and where to fish and different approaches. And it's like when you're not catching, you get a little bit itchy fingers, but they're not having it or not having it. That's why it's called fishing and not catching, isn't it? But at least no one else is catching. So I'm not doing something wrong. I just think the fish are just not interested. That's it. But hey ho, I'll show you where I've put me new positions, and if we don't catch anything at night, I'll see you in the morning. Unless I get bored and I want to talk to myself in the bivvy, and then I might do another bit. Anyway, yeah, going a bit insane. But speak to you soon. Right, the rod that I did have in this bay in here, I've now moved. I had a chat to Chris, Carp King. I've moved right in the middle of that bay there. That bay there. I've just dropped it in mid-water. I get a little arrow put on there. And then I've moved my other rod that was on the end there. Oh, where are we going? That way, that's it. On the end between those 2 trees. I've gone right into that corner bay there. Because a little plan that Mark found has got a little gravel bar in there. So, and then I've stuck to the point just there with the other rod, because I've had those 2 funny little runs from there. I don't quite know if they were runs or fish trailing on what they were, but so I've gone there. But yeah, that's my positions and me rods. I don't know what else to do, so yeah, we'll give them a go. Right, well, it's 10:15 Monday morning, last day, and not a single bleep. Absolute dead. Not a fish showing, topping, and just to put salt on the wound, it's pouring down rain. Mark had a walk round earlier and nobody's catching around the lake. There's a few fishing on peg 4, they've had nothing. Peg 8 and had nothing. It's just been a really bad weekend, I think. I don't know why. I've tried, I'm going up in the channel now, just done all my rods again, and I've come off the island this time, and all the bailiffs said go up tight to the island, but I've been up tight to the island and had nothing at all for the last few days. So I've come off the island now in the deep water. I've tried pink pop-ups, white pop-ups, yellow pop-ups, wafters, bottom baits. I don't know what else to try. Scratching my head a little bit. So I've just redone the rods. That'll be for the last time now. I'm just going to leave them out there till tomorrow. We got to be off by 12 o'clock. But yeah, I'm going to see it through. I'm going to stay here till tomorrow. I feel like packing up today, actually. I'm a bit of a downer, but you know, still got 24 hours to go, so a lot can happen in 24 hours, can't it? They can just turn on. But I'm not holding my breath. But yeah, I don't know what else to say really. It's pouring down with rain as well. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be a little bit better when we pack up. But on the float rod, in the margins there, we're catching loads of like perch and gudgeon, a chuck, and the odd little tench comes along. It's quite passes the day. But after a while you get bored of catching perch, because it's literally perch or chuck nearly. But yeah, so that's been a good social anyway. But yeah, so if I don't catch a fish, I'll chat to you later. But I don't know what else to do, run out of options now. But yeah, shame really, because I was really looking forward to coming here, really looking forward to it. But I just think we've caught on a bad weekend. just can't seem to do anything. None of us are catching, so it's not like we're, you know, I'm doing something wrong, because there's 5 of us here and I think one of them's caught a fish. So that's it, the only fish that's come out, I think. But anyway, enough of the whinging, enough of the moaning. Got another 24 hours, a lot can happen in 24 hours. Apparently there's, on peg 4 they're packing up now. There's a tree in the water, and Mark was just saying that they're getting some people out to take it out. So if they do, I'll video that later, because that'll be quite good to watch. Some big branch, big trees come over in the water. But yeah, so anyway, I'll speak to you later. There you go. I told you he's getting that tree out. I think that's what he's doing anyway. Let's get his wetsuit on. How are they going to drag that big old chunk out then? I don't know if that's going to cock me swim up or not, but can't be cocked up much more, can it? Keeps the old lake snag free, I suppose, doesn't it? Yes. Him just finished, just walking off. He's not the water in very deep there. They're dragging out a bit of rope, I think. That's it, he's gone. Still raining. Right, just had this beauty out, finally, on the last night, and he's gone 24, what's it, 24?
24 dead.
Yeah, 24 dead on the scales. Oh. Which surprised me actually, because I didn't think he was nowhere near 24 pound, but he's going to be a lively sod now and all, isn't he? Right, beautiful common. Well, he's quite a size actually, isn't he? Alright, alright. I don't need to wet it, he's just come out of the water. Right, this is going to be fun. Ooh, look at that, beauty. Follow me, 24 pounds. That's not a very good shot there, so if I come down. 24 pound on the dot of common carp from Islands Fishery. Absolutely beautiful, look. Brilliant condition, fought really well as well. So blanks out the one the last night, so I'm chuffed to bits. 24 pound of beauty. Let's have a look on the other side, if you don't beat me up first. There we go, look at that beautiful fish. chuffed to bits with that, and that was on crab, king crab munch baits, out by that island where I missed that run the other day. Yeah, took off like a rocket, absolutely brilliant. Chuffed to bits, blanks out the way. Let's get him back straight away, get that rod back out, go from there. Right, my professional photographer Mark's going to give me a hand to put this one back, and hopefully we'll get a nice video of him swimming off. £24 pucker job. Right. And there he is, in all his glory. Can you see it or not?
Yeah.
There he goes. There you go, son. Get it back out there. Right, wow, that was a bit unexpected. I honestly thought I was going to blank, but just goes to show, doesn't it? Stick it out to the right to the end. Had that lovely 24 common out. That was the one right on the point of that island, right up, literally driving the boat into the island and dropping the bait in about 3.5 foot of water. And that was on the monster crab munch baits. So yeah, finally blanks out the way, and that took a long time. Typical on the last night, isn't it? But I got him straight back out there, and who knows, they might be coming on the feed finally. But oh, excuse me, it's me dinner. Yeah, it's like, it's, what is it, 9:25 now. I'm going to get my head down in a minute. Like I say, we're only on till 12 o'clock tomorrow, so I'll be getting up in the morning, cooking breakfast and having a pack down. I've packed most of it away. I've just got my wardrobe to go, and my Avid wardrobe and bits and bobs, but a lot of it's been packed away already. But yeah, cook some breakfast in the morning. I'm going to leave the rods right up until we leave, because I've done them this afternoon. Obviously I've just done that one, got that one back out, but let's see what the night brings. Beautiful fish though, fought quite well. Had to give him a bit of a bully because he started going round the point. I was thinking, oh no, waited all this time, and then I think I'd have committed suicide if I lost him. Nah, fishing, innit? But yeah, so I'm happy. Blanks out the way. Be nice to get another couple out. Be nice if Mark catches one, but he's been having a cracking time on the old float rod. He's had about 4 or 5 tench, little carp, about 2 or 3 pound, and literally, if you like the old float fishing, put a maggot on, you catch a perch or a gudgeon. Literally, I got bored of catching them, but I couldn't get. I only had a couple of tench out where on the float rod. It's good fun on the float rod. Mark's had, I think he's had 4 or 5 out, and one of them was over 5 pound. So it's been a good trip. But like I say, it's the last night, and then we got tomorrow morning till we got to be off by. Well, I'm going to aim to get off by about 11 because we got to be gone by 12. So you know, going to be gone earlier than 12 just in case the other people turn up. But we've already booked on here again in August. I'm back in July with Chris, and we've just booked for the weekend in August, I don't know what date it was, but in August, Saturday to Wednesday. And I'm actually going next door in peg 9 because my good friend Chris, the Carp King, told me that pegs 4 and 9 are quite good pegs. Mark's on 4 and I'm on 9, but that's in August. So yeah, we're going to come back, glutton for punishment. But even if I never caught that fish, we were going to come back because we paid for it all this afternoon on the catch app. So yeah, so I'm happy, I'm over the moon. Be nice if I can get a few more out in the night. If I do, I'll see you then. If I don't, I'll see you in the morning. Bye now. Right, well, that's it. That's the end of my session. It's 11:05. We got to be off by 12. So all my kit's down there ready. Just got a few little dribs and drabs here I'm just drying out, and then drive the car around, load it up. So yeah, it's Tuesday morning. It's 11:05. Let's say we've got to be off by 12. Next person will be coming at 12. We've booked on here again in August. I'm on swim 9, which is next door. Mark's on 4 and Aaron's or someone's on 8. There's a few of us coming again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Had a good session. Had that blank saver at the end. Right on the last night, eh? Who would have believed that? Which was nice fish, 24 pound. And in the middle of the night last night, Mark next door come work me up. I was in land. I should have took the camera over there, but then he had a 22 pound mirror out. So he's caught his PB. His PB before that was 18, so he's happy as Larry. yeah, I'm happy we caught. That's what we come here for, innit? So Islands Fishery, cracking place. It's a good facility. Can't knock the place really. It's fantastic. I mean, you literally can't knock it at all. Swims are great, fishing's okay. Facilities are great. Everything's great, really. Yeah, I'm back in August, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going next. But we'll see you then. So, exclamation!